what pissed me off is that, like a lot of the greats of the past, a lot of YouTubers, they'll say things in like interviews of like, oh, it wasn't healthy because I was just trying to vlog everything. It's like I literally couldn't sit down and freaking eat a meal without trying to vlog it. It's just like, isn't that your job? Isn't that why YouTube is paying you millions of dollars per year? Like, isn't that why? Like, isn't that like you think that you're just getting paid to like do nothing? And first of all, it's fun and it's natural. It's just like, at least for me, it's just like it's not a thing at all. It's not a job at all. It's just like a nice fun thing to do. You see how I organize my? Like, it's not like perfect, but like I kind of like organized my passenger seat yesterday. Oh man, that was a long ass debate, bro. My skin's looking really nice. Oh. I was like debating with myself for like past 2 hours or something. Then I looked at on something online that had nothing to do with me, but I'm just like, you sad excuse for a man, not me, but somebody else. And I was just like upset about that. And then I was just like debating. I was like, what do I do? Because I'm in a very strange mood. I'm like in a weird mood because it's just like I have free time right now. And I'm just like, what do I do? It's just like I really don't want to, but it's just like I guess I'm just gonna force myself to do the right thing. I think I'm just gonna go and do my laundry because I was supposed to do it when I got off of work, but I was just like even in a worse mood than like I was just like, if you guys watched yesterday's video, you know what I'm talking about. I was just angry and I don't know why, but it's just like very strange because it's almost like God is like letting me just being like in full control of my life right now, and it's just kind of like, you know, what are you gonna do, Paul? It's like you're in control right now. I'm just like, so, and it's the things that I don't want to do anything, but it's just like, and then I decided not to do anything. I was just like, you know, just laying around and just relaxing, but it's just like, you know, and then the anger comes and I'm gonna get angry and just for no reason. Editor's note, a lot of the comedy that I do put inside of these vlogs come after I click to stop recording. Because I was just like, you know, thinking of cardio. I was like, cardio, cart me up, cart me down, cart me sideways, daddy. Look at that fucking son of a bitch. See, I want something like that, except a little bit more low key. That was a shame. I freaking went to the gym, and then I was just like, well, now I don't want to work out. I was like, why don't you want to work out, Paul? And I was just like, well, I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it. And then I was just like, well, I'm not going to force you to do it. You don't have to freaking work out today, man, because you've been consistent. And I was just like, all right, man. And then I was like, all right, man. And then freaking I just came out of the gym. Looks like the bad decisions are winning today, baby. I think I just saw another vlogger, dude. I think I just saw a freaking another vlogger, bro. I think I actually just seen like a real vlogger in real life, bro. I've never seen like a solo freaking vlogger in public, bro. Is that guy? I think. What is he doing? He's doing something. He was like, I think maybe just a normal guy. I went to open up my door and be like, hey, are you a vlogger? And then he would be like, what? I'm like, hey, are you a vlogger? And then he probably would have called the police, and then the police would have showed up, and then they would have ran my license plate, and then when they saw that I was driving on a suspended license, and then they would have gave me a ticket, so I just decided to leave them alone. Finish up washing my clothes, and my nice clean clothes are directly behind me. Look it. Wait. There? It's a liquor store. Whoa. I'm just going to go ahead and browse the aisles a little bit. Ha. Gotcha. Just kidding. I'm not in the mood to start drinking again yet. I'm actually going to go ahead and head over to the Home Depot. Oh, wow. need some spray paint because I'm feeling a little creative. Look, it's little tiny houses. Do you know that you can live in a tiny home? Just mainly not in California, but you can live inside of a tiny little house. I have received the goods. I'm so glad I finally figured out something I actually want to do, because like, you know, I'd just be like freaking frustrated. I don't know what to do. And I freaking had my apple pie and I felt like a little bit better. I felt like a little bit good. You know, now I want to do something. So now what I need to figure out is step number 1 is figuring out somewhere where I can kind of sit around for a couple hours and like no security is going to come up on me and be like, oh, you need to go ahead and move along or something like that. I need to find like somewhere, you know, where I can be for a few hours and like, you know, really design my bedroom. Found me some old reliable. I haven't been over here in about a minute, maybe even a minute and a half, bro. But there's some people in the front. There's still some people in the front over there, but you know, you go ahead, they don't own this side, so I mean, it should be fun. But you know, you get asked to leave, you get asked to leave. You go ahead, you get up and you go. Exactly. Look at this thing that was just already here. It's all dried up, but it's just like, you know, you just color and you're to go. Can you see him? You see he's looking at you. Don't worry, that just means that he likes you. But you can already see over here these windows, they're glass and they're already spray painted black. And the thing is, I want to color these windows. I want to color these windows different colors. And the thing is, like, I don't want to spray color on black, so I bought some primer right now and I'm going to prime it. I was going to go with gray, but I'm like, wait, why don't I just go with white? At this point, this is when I would ingest some marijuana or drink some alcohol, but I am going to have a little bit of coffee. I'm just going to drink a little bit of coffee, man. And I'm going to drink some water and then we going to get to work. We are looking pretty good, guy. I was close, bro. I freaking almost hightailed it down to Little Caesars to get me a pizza because I was getting hungry. I freaking like, I was like, you know, it's not a big deal. If I'm going to eat a pizza, I'm going to eat pizza. I'm just like telling you what happened. I even got like I got about maybe 2 feet closer and then I was like in the driver's seat and I was just like, and then I like sat around just like, you know, just go ahead, eat some beef, Paul. Just eat some beef. And I was like, eat some beef, and I ate some beef. But right now I'm taking an inspiration break to get a little bit more inspired. And I'm watching Cars 3 because I already rewatched Cars 1 and 2. And now I'm watching Cars 3 again. And like, you know, it's just like, it's really the storyline. It's like, you know, it's like, oh, those are movies for kids. It's like, no, kids can't understand the storyline of what the hell is going on. If it literally teaches, like, helps you how to like navigate your life. Never mind, no, whatever. You don't want to listen to me. But it's right now, while I'm going to be watching the movie for my inspiration break, I'm also going to be starting to draw the schematics of how I'm going to paint and set up the back of my bedroom for the next couple of months. This is quickly becoming a much bigger project than I thought it was going to be. Here's the schematics that I got so far. So I realized, you know, I want to do the rainbow colors. I want to make it clear, like, I'm not gay. I just love colors. I love the color of it. So I want to do, you know, the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. But I realized, you know, I already did this green. So I'm literally going to have to redo this. And from looking on the inside, it might be mirrored, but it's going to be red, orange, half yellow fudge muffin. It's going to be red, orange, half yellow, half green. Oh, sweet. And then blue and then purple. So that means that I thought I was going to have to, like, you know, do different colors on both sides, but half of it's already on, but I'm gonna have to get it like perfectly measured out. I got like a tape measure, and I'm gonna have to like, you know, do half of this side yellow. About to go real white with it. Yeah, it's looking pretty clean, brother. It came out all right. Not mad with that. As for all the other stuff, I'm just gonna leave all the tape and paper on because it's gonna be like that for the next couple of months, so I can, you know, get the other colors going. Is it nice though? Am I good enough for you now, Dad? Oh God. Probably not. But with that said, I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode of 5 o'clock in the morning. Goodbye.